Imagine yourself not being able to physically move out of your own bed. No, I'm not talking about those glorious 8 o'clock classes either. I'm talking about the physical inability to move out of one's own bed. Weary, your eyelids grow heavy as you try to sleep, thinking about how you're going to clothe, bathe, or even eat for the day. A distant thunder wakens you up. A truck pulls into your driveway. Could it be? Yes, maybe. Your senses heighten as the smell of fresh, hot food enters into your house. Your savior is here. The Meals on Wheels program has delivered you the meal for the day. The Meals on Wheels program strives to deliver hot, fresh, daily meals to those in need. It has done so throughout its history, as explained by Brianna, and it's done so through the individual volunteers, as explained by Victoria. But now I will talk about the personal, individual clients that the program serves. I will do so in 3 ways. I will talk about how one becomes in the program, how they qualify for the program. I will also talk about the daily benefits of the program for those in need, and I will also talk about the feedback of the program for those who receive the benefits. According to a recent survey, 7.8 million senior adults in the United States encountered some form of food insecurity for the day. This means there's potentially 7.8 million senior adults in our own country that could go hungry in one day. And this is where the Meals on Wheels program steps in. 41% of those senior adults are listed as homebound. Homebound means that you're physically unable to leave your house in the course of a day. Many of these constituents or clients are of older age, usually in the 70s, and are actually women. Meals on Wheels program strives to provide a nutritious meal to all of those who are in need. And when enrolling, it's actually quite simple. All you have to do is make a simple phone call into the office and talk to Alice, the director of Meals on Wheels program at Grove City. An interview, and 10 minutes later, and you're enrolled. Alice says that they often do not turn down anyone, as anyone can qualify for the program. Now that you are enrolled in the program, let's talk about the daily benefits of the Meals on Wheels program to those in need. The Meals on Wheels program is a major stress eliminator. Not only does it eliminate stress, it eliminates the need for the individual to cook for the day. Cooking can take up to 3 hours of your day, which may not seem a lot to us as young folks, but to older people, the energy needed to cook can oftentimes be devastating. Obviously, many of these constituents or clients do not have strong family support, as their families may not be in town or are unable to take care of them. Many, oftentimes, when they do try to cook, they are not able to make a nutritious meal to feed their bodies. As many of these are elderly citizens, a nutritious meal is necessary because the health is declining. Also, Meals on Wheels addresses several social and economic issues that plague our nation. No matter what your income is, race, or gender, Meals on Wheels will serve you. A common misperception is that those in urban areas need Meals on Wheels more than those in rural areas. This is actually false, as more people in rural areas are in need than in urban areas. Senior citizens are often on a fixed income of Social Security, senior benefits, and state aid. This often leaves little room for food in their budgets. Meals on Wheels provides food at little or no cost to clients, providing extra breathing room for rent or leisurely activities that the citizens will take part in. Now that I've talked about the daily benefits of Meals on Wheels program, let's lead on to the perceptions of the program from a client's perspective. When we talked to Alice at the Meals on Wheels location in Grove City, she had a wall of thank you letters from constituents. Some of the quotes I pulled from this wall were such as these. One woman remarked, "I would not be alive today without Meals on Wheels program. Coming off surgery, devoid of any family help, and just physically unable to cook, Meals on Wheels filled the void that was left behind. Meals on Wheels gave me a fresh start, and even after receiving service and recovering, I came back and volunteered." Dieting restrictions are also a big part of Meals on Wheels. When requested that Meals on Wheels serve people with diabetes, Alice quickly moved to construct a program to allow those with diabetes to receive meals. Nothing is perfect about any program, but Meals on Wheels strives to take the individual in need. Now that we know about the client's perspective on Meals on Wheels program, let's wrap up what we've learned today. Meals on Wheels better serves the community and those around it by providing hot, nutritious meals to clients in need. They emphasize the individual over the program and seek to cater to each individual's needs. Feedback by the clients is very important as it further helps define the Meals on Wheels program, and it gives those an opportunity who had not received meals in the past to receive them now. My grandmother has personally served in the Meals on Wheels program in the last 2 decades. She has showed tender loving and care through distributing meals and running and volunteering to drive the meals to the clients. If she were to become ill, I know I would be the first in line to help Meals on Wheels provide a hot, nutritious meal to her. And now I'd like to introduce Mark Blank, who will be talking about the Meals on Wheels impact in the greater Grove City community.